I've cracked this case wide open. How did I do it, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. You see, I didn't know where the vampire was going to be, but now I do. And where will he be, you ask? Well, it just so happens that this very night there's going to be a concert for a band that's very popular amongst the vampire community. I understand many vampires will be in attendance. So many, in fact, that the concert is sold out.
And how are you going to get in?
So glad you asked. Do you see, Doyle? I'm a wizard. I was able to purchase 2 tickets to a different show at the same venue and then transfigure them into the tickets I require. Max, you want to come?
Come where?
To the concert. I just had a whole to-do about it.
No.
But you always come with me when I do things. What's wrong?
He's in love.
How? You know, I don't normally care for this sort of thing. This sort of thing being your life.
I'm aware.
I'd say this falls under that umbrella, wouldn't you?
The umbrella of my life? Yes.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Right, I'm going to go do anything else.
Max, what are you making?
Yes, Max, what are you making?
Well, Sherlock, this particular mixture is most widely used to diminish the brain capacity of the user.
Like a paralysis potion?
Not like weed. It's weed.
Why are you smoking weed at 10 in the morning?
Well, I was going to smoke it last night, but this strain takes a surprisingly long time to grow.
Like, normally months?
I used magic to speed up the process.
Well, why didn't you just speed it up even more then?
Stuart, would you like me to explain all the specifics of potion making to you again?
Oh no, that was dreadfully boring. Like a Ken Burns documentary.
That's what I thought.
You didn't really answer the question.
Because I'm in love.
Doyle, my boy, that was very perceptive of you. You know, I have always said that, wow, you are holding a large painting.
Well done, Sherlock.
Where did you get it?
I made it.
With what?
My soul.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to burn it.
Why?
To remind myself that beauty is fleeting.
I think Doyle just said he was going to burn his soul.
Max, that was very perceptive.
Stuart, you can leave my room now.
I suppose I could. No, I will. But not because you said to.
If all you know is where I've been, then you don't know me. No, you don't know me. If all we are is bones and skin, then I don't want this. No, I don't want this. Don't deny all the feelings you found inside. 'Cause I've been waiting for this life to finally unwind. Every passing moment there's a chance I'll get it right. 'Cause inside of me there's a voice that's telling me that inside of me there is magic.
What does this painting make you feel? Billy, I gotta be...
Looking right.
Oh, you shut up!
Max?
Yeah?
It's Janine.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? I hope I'm not, interrupting anything.
I called you, actually.
Right, yeah, no, you're not interrupting anything.
Well, that's good. So, I know there's a period of time you're supposed to wait to call, but I just wanted to let you know I had a really good time last night.
Yeah. No, yeah, me too. We should do it again. Soon.
What about tonight?
Yeah. Tonight's good. Tonight's great, actually. Tonight is the night.
What?
Nothing. Tonight works fine.
Okay. So what do you want to do? Do you want to meet at your place and get something to eat?
It sounds splendid.
I'll see you around 7. Bye, Max.
Farewell. Splendid? Are you fucking kidding me, Max?
Wow, this is depressing.
No.
Do you want to go to a concert with me?
I have a gala opening to attend. But I did just burn the keynote painting, so... yeah.
This is your artwork they're having a gala for?
It's okay, it'll be going on for several months.
Concert's at 8.
I got it.
Oh, you have it.
Hi.
Hi.
Come in, please. You look lovely.
Thanks.
Did you want something to drink before you
Aren't you going to introduce us?
Stuart, you know Janine.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Janine. Right. From work. That's the Janine you've been on about.
Yeah, that Janine.
You all right then?
Stuart, Janine and I are going to go now. To dinner.
Still a siren then?
Yes.
Well, I'm off to the concert.
Wait, what? What?
I'll explain over dinner.
Like a siren? Like from the Odyssey?
They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
You know, when Bobby Boris Prickett released that song in August 1962, that was the day the music died.
I'm just trying to get us in the mood.
To what? Drive our Chevys to the levee?
You know, I've never known what a levee is.
A dike.
What kind of dike? Do you mean a lesbian?
I left because I didn't want to do the same thing that everybody else did.
What's that?
Singing sailors to their deaths.
Does that still work in the 21st century?
Rarely. Wilbur and Orville Wright kind of shit all over that one.
Why, did they tell everyone with the sirens? I thought they invented...
Anyway, I just decided I wanted to make people laugh instead of, die.
So when did you leave Greece?
1523. What?
Nothing. You look great.
Thanks again for these tickets, man. I love these guys. Contra is a great album. I mean, they're the voice of a generation.
How could there not be any vampires here at all? My grand plan, it's foiled. There's no supernatural beings here of any kind. There's just a bunch of skinny 20-somethings in tight jeans who exude a vibe that says they don't care about you. And I don't like it. It makes me feel very uncomfortable.
They're called hipsters by some.
Well, I don't like them.
They don't care.
But why?
I never thought to ask. I'm gonna go back inside and listen to the cool band that's playing a concert right now.
Oh, please, they're far too derivative of poor Simon's Graceland.
You know, if you really give them a good listen, I think you'll find that they pick up right where Graceland left off.
I didn't mean to pick a Greek restaurant. I picked it before I knew that you...
Fine.
You know. I love their grape leaves. Did you know they're from... They're great. So, stand-up, huh? Is that a career path? Or I mean, more just a hobby, seeing as how you've been on this planet for centuries already.
Not too sure. I'm just having fun with it for now. But I really love it, and I'm so glad it's going so well.
Well, of course, because of your powers.
What?
Well, I mean, that's why everyone was laughing, right?
You said I was funny.
Yes. I did. I did, and let me explain. What I meant was that... Fuck.
Max, I've just seen the most delightful musical act. Is that what I think it is?
No. It's the autobiography of Mark Twain.
Really? Mm-hmm. What's his real name?
Marcus Twain Stein.
It's one of her books, isn't it?
Her?
She must not be named.
The fact that you call her that is a
I'm
little...
sorry, all I hear is betrayal
You're not
coming out of your mouth.
understand the irony of that.
Judas.
You're making a mountain out of a
Ain't
molehill,
you,
Stuart.
Brutally?
You need to get some perspective. It's not what it looks like.
Oh, really? Well, is this what it looks like?
Yeah, that was exactly what it looked like.
I'm sorry, I realised that was exactly what it looked like.
So I take it he doesn't like Harry
Londo Calrissian.
Potter.
No, he does not.
The reason I didn't ask for an explanation is because I thought it was assumed that you would give one. When big events like that happen, you're required to give an explanation.
Very well. Gather round and I shall tell the tale.
I'll just stay right here.
Stuart was but a boy on his way to the academy.
Where you guys met.
No, not the Academy of Magic Potions and Sorcery. This was more like a prep school for that. Anyways, according to Stuart, in his jubilee to start his magical instruction, he violated magical edicts.
Is that allowed?
No, it is not.
What did he do?
He broke the statute of silence. He was riding a train, and he told a non-magi about the academy. She started asking questions. He revealed more and more, and suddenly the shroud of secrecy was pulled away from our
He
world.
doesn't actually claim
He
that.
does. He claims that woman was J.K. Rowling, and that she misappropriated his life for her own monetary gains, and, considering the quality of prose, quite poorly at that. And so, Stuart holds a venomous grudge against Miss Rowling and her oeuvre, to this very day, which you witnessed but a moment ago.
Is there any validity to his claims?
Well, Stuart's last name is Potter. He is also a wizard.
Seems like pretty shaky ground to stand on.
He also had stitches on his forehead at the time.
Were they in the shape of a lightning bolt?
No.
I didn't see you.
Don't worry about it.
I wasn't going to. Wait a minute! You're a vampire!
My name is Mike. Do you walk up to black people, point in their face, and yell that they're black?
Well, it's a little more obvious in that case, isn't it? In any case, you're the vampire I've been looking for.
Are you Obi-Wan?
I'm more of a gun for hire, but currently they are signing the checks. But my first
I'm not
love
the
is...
vampire you're looking for.
Actually, you are. I checked the dossier.
Which vampires had real powers of persuasion?
Right. Do you just want to come with me, then? That was rather rude.